Okay, beautiful, precious ones. I am back. Hadn't planned on doing another video today because I have a lot to do, but I want to share three testimonies with you. First one, the first place I went was to pick up my glasses, and while I was waiting for the gentleman to bring them back, I was looking, and I looked and I seen uh, this pair right here. And I say, I hope I got a pair similar to those. And they was Burberry. And I'm not into fashion. I don't buy things. I don't go out looking for certain brands, certain names. I buy according to what I like. And and when it comes to glasses, these don't sit on my nose like they would a little petite nose. So I never find anything that just sits perfect because of the size of my nose. So while I was waiting for the gent to bring these back, I looked up and I seen a frame like these right here, and I say, my goodness, I could have gotten those because my insurance would have paid. They was Burberry, what I was looking at. And little did I know, but that's what these is. I had picked out the same pair, you know. So and I'm not into name brands. They got the B up there, but it could the B could stand for anything. I'm just so that's my first testimony is that I got what I looked at. I got what I really liked, you know, and I only had to pay $150 extra, but I didn't have to pay any extra to exchange. That was just my part that I had to pay when I got the glasses over 2 weeks ago. Okay, the second thing is that um, I was going. I actually was gonna check out a couple of things just to look, just to get, just to be out, And but I was hungry, and my last stop was gonna be at the at Walmart or either Food Line. Food Line has cucumbers on sale 2 for $1. But then I got to thinking, well, by the time I go to Walmart, leave Walmart, go all the way near the Food Line, that little 50 cent that I'm saving, I'm actually losing, not saving. So I changed my mind about going to Food Line because I've already gotten what I wanted that they had on sale. They actually had Brown's ice cream, buy one get one free. Well, that was 2 weeks ago, and I did that, and I ate up one. Took me about a good week to do it, but then my grand came that Tuesday, and she ate the other one up in one day. So, anyways, I didn't buy any this time because I don't buy ice cream like that. Just talking, y'all. That's it. I'm just talking, and so I didn't go looking. I just said I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get some work done. I know I got to clean my bedroom up. I pretty much keep my kitchen cleaned up, so I cleaned it up last night, and it didn't get back messy today or this morning. It didn't get back messy, and I just had a cup of coffee this morning, and she just had fruit, and so I said, let me go. Well, actually, I thought about going somewhere everywhere. And I ended up going to McDonald's. I haven't been to McDonald's in I don't know how long. But they do have a good daily double and fry. And so I went there and I ordered. And when I pulled out my money to pay, I looked and I had some big bills missing. All I had was my ones. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, now what happened to mine? So anyways, I didn't worry about it. I went to pull my card out to pay. And somebody came up, touched me, and said, ma'am, Would you mind if I paid for your order? And I looked up, and there was a young white guy. And y'all know I cry in a minute. Tears just start flowing. I had no intentions of crying. It just came down just like water, y'all. I had to go to I had to go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness. And then when I came out, he gave me his testimony. See, I pray for people that I don't know. I never seen that young man. He only thing I did walked in there and ordered my food. That's it. I ain't said nothing about nothing. Just order my food. That's it. No witnessing, ain't nobody said it was some, a few people in there. Nobody said anything to me, and I didn't say anything to anyone until he walked up to me. See, the Lord knows, y'all. He put people in the path at the right time. For years, I used to wonder, why nobody ain't sewing into me. My phone been blowing up, and people don't, because, you don't. You tell some, you say some. It's some that's involved in a situation that they know. But Buzz, putting all, family and all friends and some stuff that be going on. Who need to be involved, be involved. They know, but other than that. And so I like to get out. I don't go through much, but when I do, I like to get out and spread joy. See, I do the opposite of what the devil want me to do. That's what I do, y'all. And it feels so good. So the young man, he testified, he had spent 10 years in prison. He said he was a thief and a robber. Ain't that something? I had money missing, and a thief and a robber can't pay for my food. Whew, good. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. God is so amazing. He's so amazing, y'all. So he testified to me, and my heart be for those that get in trouble and the heart is heavy. And, my heart be for folk that's going through things. You got people, they think their life is just glorious. They out, they having fun. They partying. They ain't got a care in the world. You got, I don't wish for nobody to go to hell. I don't wish trouble on nobody, I don't. But there are some people, for what they have done and what they is doing. There are some people that have, there are some, excuse me, y'all. Y'all bear with me. He's gonna text me right back. Drop that tissue. I don't know. I don't lost thought, but I'm gonna keep out on going and upload this. I got home and took my clothes off and got comfortable.